To discuss this is Congressman Michael Burgess of the great border state of Texas. Michael, thanks for coming on this morning.
Well, good morning. Thanks for having me on.
All right, so we're what, 22 trillion in debt right now. We spend money like it's going out of style, and a lot of the Republicans are saying, why can't you find anything for a wall? What do you think?
Well, this has been a concern that I've had for a number of years, going back to 2014 when the surge of unaccompanied minors into our state was occurring really at same rates that it is today. But why are we sending money down to those governments that can't take care of their people? We should be deducting the cost of the care of those unaccompanied minors who end up in our oversight refugee settlement areas. We should be charging those governments for the care of those children. And I've felt that for some time. So as far as funding border security with foreign aid that goes to countries that are not doing the job that they should be doing for their citizens, I'm all for that.
So as we know, because it's been covered the last few days on New Year's, there was another clash at the border with migrants and Border Patrol agents. And we had the Customs and Border Patrol Deputy Commissioner on America's Newsroom, I believe it was yesterday, saying, let me tell you what was happening that day. Just a few days ago, you had migrants purposefully putting women and children in front of them as they were throwing rocks and things at Border Patrol agents. My question to you is, we are hearing from Border Patrol agents what they need down there. Why are people not listening?
Well, that is a question for the hour, because my understanding, I was not in the meeting yesterday, but what's been widely reported in the press was Secretary Nielsen attempted to give a briefing via video to the people in the Oval Office, and Secretary Nielsen was just cut off. And Speaker Pelosi said, or Speaker-to-be Pelosi said, we don't need to be lectured to by you, but she was giving them a briefing on what the situation is on the ground, what they need, what is required. The president says we're in a shutdown situation because the Democrats do not want to fund border security, and I believe he is right. And that needs to stop because it's just wrong. The shutdown is wrong, but not funding border security is wrong also. And the amount of money that we're talking about, the $5.6 billion that the House Rules Committee made available that was voted on the House floor 2 weeks ago, that, as you point out, is a tiny, tiny amount of the total discretionary federal budget.
Yeah. All right. That's interesting. It really is. And you're talking about, as you said, not a big amount of money they're asking for this wall. All right. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it.